Hey Kickstarter, it's Troy here from Pocket. We really hope you enjoyed our infomercial style video. What we want to do today is just do a more informational based video about the design aspects of Pocket, so we'll get into that now. So the design process started obviously with us doing sketches and everything, and once we moved into the physical aspect of it, we got two prototypes done. First we had the alpha prototype, which was done in a grey 3D printing material, and then we moved on to the more transparent one, which is what we have here, which is the beta prototype. So the 3D printing process, it allowed us to get a hands-on feel for the bottle without actually having to require the expensive blow molding tool, which is what we will need for mass production. In regards to the current design of the bottle, we're still continuously looking to improve all aspects of it. One of the main areas that we're going to be focusing on is the sharpness of the corners. When we go back before mass production, we're going to be filleting the edges by about 30%. What this will do is give it a more aesthetic look, and it will also make it easier when cleaning the bottle. So the plastic that we're looking at using for the mass production is going to be PET, which is a BPA-free plastic. Now, to our understanding, that means there's no concern for toxins leaching into the contents of the bottle. This will also make the bottle dishwasher safe and reusable. So what I'll do now is I'll pass you over to Jared, who's head of R&D, and he'll get into the more specifics of why we've designed the bottle this particular way.
Hello, my name is Jared. I'm the R&D executive for Pocket. So when considering the design of Pocket, we really looked at four main elements. We had the lid, the primary faces, secondary faces, as well as the stand. So when considering design aspects of the lid, we really looked at one main thing, which was the shape of it. We decided to go for a square lid, simply because it matched the design of the bottle. However, with feedback, we actually discovered that the design itself made the bottle easier to open and close, which is quite good for young children and the elderly. For the primary faces, you'll notice that there's indentations in the bottle. This is to provide you with an easier grip. The bottle is also to be rested in this position, which prevents it from rolling. So for the opening, you'll notice that we have two panels coming out either side. This here was to overcome limitations to the size of the opening. Originally it was a lot smaller and it was a lot harder to drink out of. So we introduced these panels here, it made them in an aesthetically pleasing way, and we were able to make the opening a lot wider. So for the secondary face, we have really slimmed it down to make it more convenient when compared to cylindrical bottles. And so as you can see here, it's not much wider than an iPad. We've widened the primary face at each end so it can stand vertical. However, we do recommend laying it down horizontally because this is less intrusive. With regards to the current transparency of the bottle, and this is just a quick disclaimer, it has been 3D printed, so when we go into blow molding, the transparency will be a lot better.
In regards to the current size of Pocket, it's currently situated to hold 500 mils. We did look at doing 700 to 750 mils, but we just felt that the bottle was far too big and it got away from the core value of Pocket, which is convenience. We also looked at decreasing it down to 600 mils. However, we still felt like that was a little too big for what we wanted the bottle to be. And with 600 mils, you'd still need to fill the bottle 4 times a day in order to hit your 2 litres daily recommended intake of water. So we dropped it down to 500 mils, which just allowed it to drop the size and the weight, only increasing the convenience of the bottle.